New comic book day, September 6th, 2023. And some pickups from Bry's Comics.
Welcome to Bry's Comics.
And
all right, guys, this is
Barry Gary's Comics on Whatnot. Check it out. My Comics Closet. Hey, thanks for checking out my Comics Closet. I'm Lynn. I'm going to show some comics I picked up from my LCS Comics Corner, Rochester Hills, Michigan. On New Comic Book Day, this last Wednesday, I think it was the 6th of September. And I also have some, be a little Venom centric maybe, if you can't tell. And got some boxes I'm going to open up from Barry Gary's Comics and Bry's Comics. And both of those have a Venom centric book in them also. So, and I always like to remind everybody to check out the Comic Book Community Awards at CBCAwards.org. It's being run and taken care of by Brian LCS. He does a live stream on YouTube every Saturday morning, and then he does a weekly show. I think he does like a Monday mail call, and I think they're getting ready to do the voting for the, the finalists. Or the finalists are in. They're doing the voting for the actual, award for each category. So go to CBCAwards.org and vote for your favorite YouTuber. And I also always like to show some of the upcoming shows that are coming up here in southeastern Michigan area. Actually, I think I have Grand Rapids, but that's the other side. That's the western side. But also, you need to save the date, because coming up, I think November 12th, the weekend of November 12th, is the Motor City Comic Con. And they're going to have a lot of celebrities. I don't have any paperwork showing anything specific. I just have this save the date. But I know the biggest star I've heard so far is going to be Billy D. Williams, who was Lando Calrissian, and he was big from the Colt 45 commercials. He's been in a lot of movies, though. But so that's Motor City Comic Con. That's coming up in the middle of November here. And then there's also going to be the Great Lakes Comic Con. That's not coming until actually February 23rd and 24th of 2024. But they do have smaller shows called the upcoming Comic Expos, which is going to be, they had the July one. October 7th is coming up in about a month. And December 9th in about, 4 months. So there's a QR code for that. And then there's the Romeo Comic Con, September 30th, 2023. First annual kid-friendly small-town comic and toy show. It's at the Romeo VFW Hall. And it's $2 admission. Kids are free. Comics, toys, collectibles, video game truck, food trucks, and more. That's RomeoComicCon.com. Then there's the Grand Rapids Comic Con, November 3rd through the 5th, 2023, at the DeVos Place in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And that is www.grcomiccon.com. They've got a whole list of comic artists, celebrity guests, authors, streaming guests, cosplay guests. Oh, they're also doing, it says they're having a Selling Superman comic book display, which is a fantastic collection. And I don't know if you've seen, they're making a documentary about the Fantastic Collection, about selling Superman. I think it was Superman 1. They sold him for, I think it was like $3 million, something like that. Crazy. But anyway, and then we also have this Livonia Toy and Comic Books Collectors Pop Culture event, Sunday, November 26th, 2023, 8:30 to 2:30. We have Hot Wheels, Funko Pop, diecast, comics, graded comics, lunchboxes, G.I. Joe's action figures, games, and much more. Admission's $3, kids under 12 free. That's at the Livonia Elks Hall on Plymouth Road. So, that's everything I've got for announcements, I believe. I'm going to try to run through this kind of quick. I'm going to try to do this without any editing, so I'm going to just get in here and show these books. because I want to try to get up north in the morning. I'm already up way later than I meant to be, but I trying to find all these, so I had some kind of a backdrop. So anyway, these are the books I got from Comics Corner by LCS. From my pull list, they put them in a little pull box for me. Which is first up is Moon Knight, number 27. And then I have Magneto, number 2. Just box it away a little. And Immortal X-Men, number 15, with a wicked looking Wolverine cover. And then this is the X-Men, number 26, which I think it's got the White Queen cover. Fantastic Four, number 11, with the Thing falling to his death. The kitty cat, looks like. Then there is Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy. So this is number 1. I think it's got I think it's Philavel, Captain Marvel's son there. I love my Silver Surfer. And this is Silk. Worst Nightmare Comes to Life. Let's see a variant? No. Cindy Moon is Silk. But it's looks like a zombie cover, but looks like a homage to the old horror comics, maybe. Alright. Amazing Spider-Man 33, which I've seen him showing this cover. Awesome looking. So he's got the black costume on and Craven's down below, but Spidey's got the drop on him maybe. And then I have this Death of Venomverse number 3, which is a variant edition. I think that's Shriek. Is it Shriek or Scream? And then I also have this Death of Venomverse number 3, which is another variant edition. I happened to pick those up. I saw them sitting there. I know I picked this up last week. I think this is the original cover. Then there's that one. And that one goes with it. So I have all 3 of those so far. I don't know if there's more. If there's more, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to pick them up. And then these are the books I picked up that are not on my pull list. This is a Dark Horse Comics called Tear Us Apart. No idea what it's about. But I hate it when people do the little arts with their fingers. I mean, it's fine to do it a little bit, but some people get a little overboard with it. And then this is Ghost Rider Wolverine Omega, number 1. But I believe that's something that's usually, that would have been on my regular pull list. Things are out of order here. Oh, and then I got last month, Heat Seeker 1, I believe, which is a what? A hard case crime comic. Gun Honey series. I've heard of Gun Honey. I haven't read any of these yet. They had some cool looking covers. This is another finest kind of pulp noir. Actually, that's a Laura Croft Tomb Raider homage, I believe. I believe I have that original. And then this is Kill Your Darlings, number 1. A very bloody cover with a Kidney Trance. I believe this is Kill Your Darlings, number 1. Different cover. Not sure which covers are which. If you know anything about them, let me know. It's everything I got from New Comic Book Day, September 6th, 2023. So I'm going to move this stuff out of the way because I think everything else I'm going to open up here are slabs. So, be right back.
Much later.
And we're back. So now I'm going to open up these boxes I got from Whatnot Auctions by Bry's Comics and Very Gary's Comics. I bought this a while back, but I got the shirt, Very Gary's shirt, because they're so soft. I gotta say it. And I don't think maybe Bry doesn't have shirts. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked out his merchandise. I know he's doing some big mystery boxes. I'm going to check out. I don't know what the price is. Grand prize is an AF-15. I think it's like a 1.8, $20,000 book. I think he's doing like 999 boxes. There's a AF-15. I think there was a first Thor. Maybe it was the first Iron Man. There's Hulk 1, Fantastic Four. I think Fantastic Four 1 and Fantastic Four 5. But anyway, I digress. Because now I'm gonna open up these. I got this box from Very Gary, which is a little heavy. And then I got these two already more medium-sized boxes from Bry's Comics. So figure out what I got here. What do you gotta do to open this thing? Gary's got different boxes over right there. Every time. Got my knife right there. Just like that. Alright. Actually, I did have a list of this stuff here. Here he usually has his that's the outer box. Now this inner box, Comic Shield. Nice box. Actually, that's a nice box. So let me see what this got on here. Alright. So here's my packing slip. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs. So this first one, they're all slabs. And when this is Mary Jane and Black Cat number 4. This is a variant edition 523, so this is a brand new book, virgin cover. I have a lot of these books. I have all the Mary Jane and Black Cat books. So, and then I got this, which is, I guarantee I have the original that I haven't located yet, but this is Ultimate Fallout Facsimile Edition number 4, which is the first Miles Morales. But this is the Matt Damasi variant cover B, Shattered Comics, and a Comic Min exclusive Tile Mosaic variant cover. There's the back. There's the front. Then I got this one. I have a couple of these already. They're on number 4s. Venom number 4, which is in a 9.6. I think I have another one in a 9.6. And one in a 9.8. I'm not giving you prices on these, I guess. The Mary Jane and Black Cat. 9.8. I paid $48. The Ultimate Fallout Facsimile Edition 4 Damasi variant cover, CGC 98 from 2021. I paid $48. Venom 4 Yarden variant cover, Amazing Spider-Man 300 cover homage. Ram V story, Brian Hitch and Andrew Hume art, David Yarden cover, $53. And then I got this. Venom number 1, the CBCS 9.8, cover by Scan Srizawan, art by Brian Hitch and Andrew Curry, story by Al Ewing and Ram V. Okay, the entire print run of this book was verified by CBCS and was reduced to 309 graded copies. The accepted industry practice of complementary overprint did take place. I'm not sure what that means. So, supposed to only be 300 copies of this. Wicked looking cover. The homage, kind of an homage to Spider-Man 1, which I have a whole bunch of different ones of those. So, Venom centric, as I said. You can see I have my Venom boxes out here. Never seen these. It's a nice box for slabs. Comic Shield. So now I move these out of the way, so I can open up these. Well, Bryce comics. I guess I don't have to really move them. One of these just came today. I believe it was this one. I'm going to open this one first. Doesn't really matter, does it? Alright. Alright. Actually, these were the same on Bryce Comics. They're always doing the buyer's giveaway, which buyer's appreciation giveaway, which at the end of the night, if you buy a book, you're put on a wheel and they spin the wheel. If your name comes up, then they spin another wheel and you win whatever that prize is. So I was buying a couple books, and these were somewhat inexpensive, I believe. All right, so this. So this first one is What the, number 21. It's in CBCS 9.8. This is 1992, Marvel, 1992, direct edition. Anyway, it's just a Weapon X parody. Just a comedy magazine, basically. I used to love to get these. Now, I wasn't buying these in 92. That was the year before I got married. That's 30-something years, 31 years. But this shows that I paid $45.45 for it. And then I got this one, which is What If, number 35 in a 9.6, which that is from 1982, October of 82. And for a minute. What if I paid $44.52, it says. So there's those two books. I think I have two more in here. Check them out. All right, bring it under here. So then this last one is King in Black, #1, first issue of the miniseries, featuring No, which that's who was on the official label, and there's Venom. In a 9/8, which I was happy to get at $57.11. I already have King of Black 1, signed by Cates and Stegman in a 9/4. So that's why I had out all the Venom stuff. I have this, the Venom Wizard magazine. It has a great Venom cover on it. I had a couple of other ones. Got Venom 3 over there, signed by Cates and Stegman. Same time I had this signed. Came back in 9/6. That's actually the Wizard Ace edition of Ultimate Spider-Man #1, which is just the origin of Ultimate Spider-Man. But it's got a nice Venom cover. Okay, and these are also Venom #1s, which is, where'd I go with it? Variant additions to this. And this is a print, a Bagley print of Spider-Man and Venom, which I believe I got years ago. I got a Spider-Man, it was a MasterCard credit card. It had Spider-Man on the front of it, and after you made a certain amount of purchases, I think they sent you this print. This is Spider-Man 300, original first print. It was in a 9/0. Had some pressable defects. I've had it pressed. I'm going to send it in here. I believe it should be close to a 9/4. I haven't really taken it out of the bag and checked it out. I also have this Venom Lethal Protector #1, signed by Sam De La Rosa in a 9/4. And I just actually got this one, I think it was last week, in my last video I showed it. And then these are all my nicer Venom covers. Slabs I got. Of course, Secret Wars 9/4 Universal, and actually that 9/6 was a 9/2 Universal. Cracked it out, had it signed by Shooter, sent it to CBCS. It came back in 9/6. This is a 9/6, classic Venom cover, classic Venom cover, classic Venom cover, classic Venom cover, and this is one of my favorites. 375 gold foil cover in a 9/8. So that's all the stuff I got from Very Gary and Bry's Comics last Friday. Again, I believe they were both on last Friday. No, Bry's Comics was, and this is Gary's. Well, Gary's was August 23rd. Marvel and Indie $1 starts. So anyway. Then I got my boxes of Venom, which is the facsimile to 300. Looks just like it, but it's brand new. That's a lot. This is about half full. Awesome Venom cover there. Venom Extreme Venomverse 1. Pre-comic book day. Spider-Man Venom. Not sure what number this is. Homage to the Days of Future Past. Oh, there was the other. I knew I had another Venom. Wizard. Venom Circle of 4. Whole series. I'll go through all these again on a different day. It's a Venom book, but it's Spider-Man and Wolverine. Oh, and then here's the True Believers. So this is what's called Venom and Venom versus Spider-Man. The same book inside, just a reprint. Venom First Host #1. Sketch, which I've shown. Version. So, and in this box, It's full. Venom, separation anxiety, number 1. Venom, funeral pyre, featuring Punisher, number 1. That's why I think I have this. I know I have this Venom number 1, which is the first of that series. Where that's number 3. That I have like 6 boxes of only number 1 issues, and I'm sure it's in one of those. And I haven't looked it up. But anyway, if you appreciate seeing this kind of content, I would appreciate it if you'd like a thumbs up, comment. I get some comments going, little interaction. It gets the algorithms going, I believe. They say, if you could share it out there, but also if you'd subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. If I can get some more subscribers, I think I'm at 159, 160. When I get to 250, which I'm less than 100 away, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I haven't figured out exactly what I'm giving away yet, but I have a lot of stuff. So keep on coming back here to my comic closet, where we bring comics and comic collecting right out of the closet. Thank you.